Hi everyone, my name is Shanice Pion, and I wanted to share with you my personal portfolio, past experiences, and the qualifications for what makes me perfect for the bakery service team member position. Whole Foods is your company, and you know all about your company, but when I did my research on Whole Foods, the thing that I enjoyed most and that I really liked the most was that you consistently ranked as one of the world's most ethical companies for your emphasis on organic food, healthy living, customer satisfaction, quality, and sustainability. I know how important ethics is to a successful business because it gives the outside world and all the people outside of the business a positive view on what you are and what you stand for and what you're doing. And it also gives you and your business a good feeling knowing that you're doing the right things for the people, for the community, and for anyone else that's involved in your business. As stated on the job description for bakery service team member, setting and maintaining displays is required, and to me that means all the cakes and cookies and cupcakes and breads and anything else that the bakery provides needs to be kept up with and organized and really put on display for all the customers walking in and walking out and anyone there to view it. The first thing that I do when I go to the grocery store is walk up to the bakery and see all of the cool new things, all the decorations and all of the pretty cupcakes and cookies that they have on display. Preparing and serving products is also on the job description. Maintaining positive company image and being courteous, friendly, and efficient to customers and team members. To me, the last two bullet points go hand in hand, really, because Whole Foods is really set on customer satisfaction, and it's really important that you're able to work with customers and work with your team members, because having good teamwork, it makes for a healthy environment in the business, and customers really enjoy seeing like a healthy team and healthy people and happy people. To tell you a little about myself, I grew up in Inchelm, Washington. It's a very small town. There, everyone knows everyone, and I grew up with 10 people in my class in elementary, and I transitioned from a small town girl to a city girl in high school because my parents really wanted me to learn and grow outside of that small community, and it really like expanded me and like it broadened my horizons, and I opened up to people more, and I'm more like communicative and talkative and everything else that comes from being in a social environment. I'm married. I'm a college student athlete. I play women's basketball. I grew up playing all kinds of sports, including basketball, volleyball, and softball. I've never played an individual sport, though, but I'm very keen on teamwork and team sports, and I know all about teamwork and team sports. And lastly, I'm very family oriented. The previous jobs that I've had include interim shortstop cashier. I volunteered for the Eastern Washington University Youth Basketball Camp, and I've spent the last year being a substitute teacher for Mary Walker School District. There I substituted for high school teachers, middle school teachers, and elementary teachers, as well as kindergarten. So I've experienced dealing with kids of all ages. The interim shortstop position was probably the most relevant, and it probably gave me the most experience and readiness for the job of bakery service team member. There, it was more like a high school and college, just summer job. For the job, I had to manage the cash register, and I also cooked and prepared foods, mostly fast foods. Greeting customers was very important there because it's a small town and people want to walk into the store and know that they made the right decision, and whoever's working there kind of has the responsibility to like light up their day, to bring happiness into their day. Keeping the store clean was also very important. In opening and closing the store, I learned all the procedures, how to open, how to keep it running throughout the day, and also how to close. So I was able to open it, maintain it, and close it all on my own. You probably wonder why I chose baking, why I believe that I can make a career out of baking. I've never had a job in the baking industry, but lately, well, not lately, probably for the majority of my life, I've had it as a hobby. What inspired me to start baking was television shows like Cake Boss and Ace of Cakes and other like competition like reality TV shows. It really like inspired me to try baking and try decorating like they do on the TV shows, just all on my own. I became like somewhat good at it, and I really pride myself on it. And I've baked cakes for myself and for my husband and for my nephews and my nieces and other kids whose parents have asked me to make them birthday cakes and like holiday cakes. And the thing that I enjoyed most was the look on the child's face or my nephew or niece's faces, and like how they just brighten up seeing this creation that I made, and it was so important to them, and that was so important to me. I make holiday treats also, like for Thanksgiving and Christmas and Easter and 4th of July, like whatever the theme is, I get inspired by it and I choose to decorate whatever it is that I make based on what holiday it is. I want to tell you about my lifetime of teamwork. So I played high school basketball, volleyball, and softball. As I said, never an individual sport. I was named team captain in 2010, which was my senior year of high school. I've played college basketball since 2010, and I'm currently the HP women's basketball team captain. I wasn't always really fit to play the role of team captain. I had to spend my whole life growing up under a team captain and working for the team captain, for the coaches. Whatever the coaches or the team captains asked me to do, I would do it, and I would do it to the best of my ability, because the team goal, the final team goal, was the most important thing. And they really they really expressed the importance of it to me, and their passion reflected, and it showed me how to be a great part of the team, and it prepared me for the role of team captain to show others how important the team's ultimate goal is. As I said before, being a bakery service team member, it requires teamwork to accomplish the ultimate goals of the bakery department. And anything that could be from customer satisfaction to doing things for team members, helping team members, following directions from the management, and keeping the place organized and tidy, and just looking nice and making sure that everything is up to code and followed. I want to thank you again for your time and for your consideration, and I hope that you see my potential as a very big part of being on your bakery service team. Thank you.